Alright traders, as you probably are aware, T+1 is coming into effect in May, specifically May 28th. Now, what does this mean and how is it going to affect you? Let's break that down in today's video. As this paragraph says, for many of us, making a trade just feels like an instant process. And maybe, one day it will. This actually does make you think because we started at T+3 years ago. They actually changed it from T+3 to T+2 in 2017. I remember taking trades where I'd take a trade on a Monday and have to wait till Thursday to trade again. It tremendously sucked. It was terrible. Hated it. Because I loved trading. As traders, we love to trade. And at that point, that's when I headed over to CMEG and have stayed there since. But there's actually two important dates involved in a trade. There's the transaction date when you successfully execute the trade, or not so successfully. And there's the settlement date when the trade becomes official. So on May 28, 2024, settlement cycles on any U.S. securities trade will change from 2 business days to 1. And what that means is the key changes to industry timelines include allocations and trade files for most U.S. securities will need to be submitted on the trade date T+0 prior to the industry recommended deadline of 7 p.m. Eastern. Clearing breaks will need to be resolved on the trade date T+0, and trade affirmations will need to be made on the trade date T+0. So what this is saying is, if you take a trade on Monday, round trip, buy and sell, you're going to have those funds Tuesday to trade with. This is going to be incredibly helpful for the smaller trader. But that does make you wonder, eventually, are we heading in the direction of an instantaneous settlement? We've gone from T+3 down to T+1. Eventually, with AI, are we just going to be able to make the trade and instantly settle? Because what's driving shorter settlement cycles? Faster technology and investor preference, mainly. And we're always going to have that. People are going to want things instantaneous. And the technology is consistently advancing. And here's an example of exactly how it's going to work. Let's say you execute a securities trade on Monday. Well, after May 28th, 2024, the transaction must be settled on the next business day, which would be Tuesday if the markets are open. The bottom line, on May 28, 2024, T+1 arrives for U.S. investors, trimming the settlement cycles for securities trades from 2 days to 1. For some investors, one-day settlement cycles may mean greater convenience. For others, T+1 may require closer attention to how shorter settlement times could affect one's investment, trading, or tax decisions. Traders, I want to know what you think about this. I don't think any of you are going to have a problem with this. I don't really think anybody is. I don't remember anybody complaining about T+3 going to T+2 or T+2 going to T+1. What's the harm in it? They're giving investors more control over their money quicker. They're probably more concerned about that because they can't hold your money as long, making interest or whatever they're doing with it. But you have control of your money quicker, which it sounds ridiculous to even say. You should always have control of your money. But what do you guys think? Are we heading to instantaneous settlement cycles, or where are we going from T+1? What do you guys think? Let us know in the comment section below. Hope you found this video helpful. If you haven't yet, traders, hit the like and subscribe button. We'll see you next time.